Hello logical thinkers, welcome to Harish Coding _ Puzzle YouTube channel. Today I am going to explain this particular program. Before moving on to the explanation, pause the video for few seconds and then try to guess the output. Whether the output will be a null pointer exception or a valid output will be generated. Okay, let us see the output. In the console you are able to see the output. We are not getting any null pointer, a valid output is getting generated, test and then result. I am going to explain this program in two major steps. Step 1 is theoretical explanation and then step 2 is flow of control, which is nothing but debugging the application. I will copy this entire program. Okay, let us start from step 1, that is theoretical explanation. Okay, in this particular class we have two methods, that is test method and then result method. Test method has the return type 87th video, that is it will return an object. In 5th line it is returning a null object, okay. And then in 8th line we have a result method, it doesn't have any return type, so it will not return anything. Inside main method we are first calling the test method. Using that output we are invoking the result method. Okay, now I will explain how it is happening. First you will invoke the test method. So from here the control will go to the 4th line. So this particular statement will be printed in the console and then it will return null. So after executing this, the new format is null.result. Okay, after executing the test method it will return a null object. So null is the target reference dot result. Okay, now if you call any method using null as the target reference, then you will get a null pointer exception, which we all know. But here we are not getting any null pointer exception, we are getting a valid output. You have to know the reason. Since result method is a static method, what Java will do is, you know that for calling a static method you don't need any object. So what Java will do is, it will see that it is a result and then it is a static method. So Java will execute this particular method and then it will compute the value null and then it will discard it. So after discarding you have only this. So first test will be executed, null it will return, and then null.result is the new computation. Since result is a static method, Java will discard this computation, it will not use this null. So this null will be discarded. So finally you have the result method alone. So this result method will be invoked and the control will go to the 9th line and then this result will be printed in the console. This is how it is executed. The core concept is, if you are calling a static method, Java will compute the value before dot and then it will discard the value. This is the core concept. Now let us move to the step 2, that is debugging the entire application. Okay, now if you see, the control has come to the 14th line since it is under main method. Now as I said earlier, test method will be invoked first, so the control will come to the 4th line. Let us see. If you see, the control has come to the 4th line, this test will be printed in the console. If you see, test is getting printed in the console and then this method will return null object here. Okay, so the control will come to the 14th line, it came over here. From here, as I said earlier, null.result is the new computation. This null will be discarded by the Java since result is a static method. The new computation is the result. So this result method will be invoked. So the control will come to the 9th line. If you see, it came to the 9th line and the result is getting printed in the console. Now 15th line and then the program gets terminated. This is how this particular program works. Thanks for watching, guys.